Hey, y'all, I just wanted to come on and encourage you real quick, okay? Listen, sometimes things that are temporary may feel like it's not going away, but it's temporary. And you will not go through this forever. Do you hear me? I just wanted to encourage you real quick because I know sometimes when we're going through it and we're in the middle of the eye of the storm, it feels like it is happening and going on for what seems like forever. However, again, God said he would never leave you nor forsake you. He's not going to leave you in that storm forever. And this too, whatever it is you're going through, shall pass. I promise you. And on the other side of that storm that you're going through is a blessing, is the sunrise. As you already know, when storms end, sometimes they leave a chaotic mess behind, but the sun comes out and the blessing comes. And you can rebuild if the storm took you out or took some things out of your life, not took you out physically, but basically destroyed things in your life, it was probably for a reason. Because when destruction comes, it's not always necessarily a bad thing. It could be that God is now opening the door for the new to come in, for you to get everything new. So I wanna offer you another perspective when it comes to the storm that you're going through right now. And if it feels like everything around you is being destroyed, it's probably most likely because the new has to come in. And whatever it is that the storm is destroying has to be completely gone, like no trace of it. So when the new comes, you have a full restoration, a full newness. Okay, because God said, even a while ago, I said this in one of my videos, God said, out with the old and with the new. So guess what? Sometimes in the middle of the storm that you're going through, the old has to be demolished. It has to be completely destroyed, where there's no trace of anything from the past. And if you know anything about storms, and especially tornadoes, right? Let's speak on it, because those are storms that, it destroys everything. Okay, and anything that the tornado touches down on has a potential of becoming completely destroyed to the point where everything has to be replaced, like everything. And so, yes, while you're in the midst of the storm and the tornado is hitting the ground, and you know what's so crazy about tornadoes? When they hit the ground, that storm usually only lasts about maybe an hour or two, but the destruction it leaves behind is massive. One of the things I want you to understand is, yes, you might be in the middle of the eye of the storm and the tornado probably hit the ground in your life and everything is being destroyed, but it's only for a short time, because once it's destroyed and you come back up for air, you can now get the new, receive the new, for the new to come in. I hope that I'm making sense, because listen, I know some of you probably have been in the eye of the storm for a while now. What feels like forever, like I said earlier, it feels like it's been forever, but it really hasn't. And you're about to come through to the breakthrough of the end of that storm. And yes, when you look behind at what the storm destroyed, it's flattened to the ground, but now it's time for you to be able to receive the new and rebuild, not rebuild, but bring in whatever is coming to you that's new, that's going to completely get rid of what the storm already destroyed. I hope I'm making sense, okay? Listen, God said he would never leave you nor forsake you, but he also said out with the old, in with the new. So this could be the way that God's going to bring that new thing into your life. I don't know if y'all remember what happened to me last year around this same time of the year. In February of last year, my car got completely destroyed by the hailstorm that happened in March of last year. And Listen, I was not expecting that, even though God had already told me the year before that I was going to get a new car, and I felt like I didn't need a new car because my car was in good condition. It was at 2018, only had 40,000 miles on it, and it was running well and everything, and I had just paid it off. So when God said He was going to send me and get me a new car, I was like, okay, right? Because I was not looking forward to having another car payment. That's a whole another story for another day. But what I'm telling you is this: the hailstorm came and destroyed that car because God was like, no, I told you everything new, and I was going to get you a new car. I wasn't expecting that though. Okay. So yes, my car got destroyed within, the hailstorm came and it was gone. It came and went within an hour and 15 minutes, literally. And in that hour and 15 minutes, my car got destroyed. But the other thing is this: in the midst of that car being destroyed, the door opened for me to get a new car. And insurance came through, so I was able to pay a majority of that new car off and only take on a very small loan that I'm almost done paying off. So let me tell you this. Sometimes, like I said earlier, when you're in the midst of the storm, you feel like, what in the world is going on and why is this happening? But there's a necessity for the old to be completely destroyed, never to be returned to again. So when God does bring the new in, there is no trace of the old for you to go back to. I hope this is helping you. And listen, I promise you, God said He would never leave you nor forsake you. Yeah, we're in the eye of the storm, but it's almost over. It's almost over. Just hang in there and trust God. Don't let go of your faith. All right? Okay. I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't you go messing up nobody else's day. But just remember, even though we are most likely in the eye of the storm right now, and it seems like it's not going to end, it's going to be over before you know it. And the new is going to come in, and yes, the old is going to be destroyed, but that's necessary for the new to come in that God's bringing to you. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Now go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't go mess up nobody else's day. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.